of the Diaspora, written by Knowledge Born Allah, takes you through countless and countless different blacks. From our scholars, our warriors, our great sisters, and even entrepreneurs. It speaks to the past, the present, and the future. There's even an action plan for us that are serious about businesses that we wanted to take on. Entrepreneurship is one of the first things that he speaks about. And if you're an avid reader, this is a 5-part series. So this is not only a great resource for ourselves, it's a great resource for us as parents. We can teach it and incorporate it into our lesson plans for our children.
Is the letter Z always last? That doesn't seem fair. I know how to make Z stand out. Listen.
Yeah, Z. I love the letter Z.
Yeah, Z makes this sound.
Yeah. I love that sound.
Today we decided to bring all the stuff we could think of that started with Z.
This is the letter Z.
Hey yo, they like be easy, Kyle, that's Ezekiel. Ka Zulu long green, getting that zucchini still. Zeta bite, zigging there, hit him with the flame. Call me Ka Xylophone, the rare instrument of change. Zero zones die cool, kid I'm undescribable. Living undescribables, handlebar gripper. Khalik Zappa zombie, killer Zanzibar spitter. Wizard of Ka Zelda, zip code for stellar race. Compressed, I downloaded from the cloud so I never age. Zippers in my DNA, stay fresh and won't decay. Even when I zigzag Z, I know the way. Of the cross that I carry to the zenith every day. The original steroids, you were just Xerox. I'm Ka Zorro, asterisk and astronomical. My sword cut the sky that bled rain, Mr. Impossible. Ka Zimbabwe's and via to Zaire watch. My lyrics make an ocean out of 69 teardrops. Zechariah stitches for the stitches that can hit cops. Akasha Sam Samurai, Ka Zookeeper. Cover me your lines, call me Ka New Zebra. Zilla God, zero odds. Listen to the sky quotes. Always was a fly goat before I was a zygote. Ka Zeta saying 7 is a mic heist. Sound of an ever to come of Ka Zeitgeist. Ka Ziggurat, stepping to the heights of Ka Zap, protecting flat, protecting pictures the design right. Calling me Ka Zaddy, they wanted the God badly. Ka Zealous God killer, talking so hard actually. Ka Zeppelin, raising up your next to kin, electric skin Nephilim. Coming for they necks again like jewelry. Ka's oversight, zeal like crystal. I'm Ka Zion, undefeated Christ. Misrelates the tag, red dots start to pop up like a zip. Zikify your thinking, not meddling Ka Zinc. Who's messing with Ka Zinc? Memorize the lessons the gods think. Spiraling the message in Ka Sync. Stellar well of Ka Zam, the Zamboni. Smooth it out, turn into ice. The grand yogi couldn't step in my zapatos no more. They can't hold me. It's Ka Ubi Zulu hooping with the Taurus field. Cut from a different cloth, but they never Taurus feel. Ka Zephyr breeze blew away the best MCs. Take them to the next degree, music's a lot. Get these pillars to the patients like I'm doing Zakat. Though I wonder at the top, can the shrine get any lonelier? This lightning that I wrote for these bite is a utopia. So bright I even make these real diamonds look phonier. Copy your Ka's pieces, they cubic Ka's zirconias. Ka zooms, is in the costume. It's crazy, zany. Zika man, crazy. A to Z, amazing me, dancing to the clock's tune. Godzilla God, Phoenix with the reed wings. Burn the ash to make myself higher than the steam ring. Zodiac, yo, it ain't nothing but a thing. Press about my shell like cicadas on the trees cling. Sounding like barbershop clippers when the bees sting. Who is fly as KZ? They making me. Same question I mean. Who is fly as KZ? They making me. What you not Yo, electric in the sound of the electric dough rolls. Ka Ziti surrounded with mozzarella. Nebula Ka Nez, I guess the secret is out. If the answer is within astrologies, they shout, they all asking what the about. Cause I'm the wizard of Ka Zo with no announce. That's the 12-wheel spokes, let the speakers announce. The blizzard of God knows what they screaming about. Please, Astrala Jesus, count the to the sleepers. Cause the Z at the end like Pisces, the believer. Z shocking, it's the center of amazing. Connecting form of Aquarius signs when you arrange them. In the lightning bolt, I'm Ka Zusi is. That's Ka Dusi is. Uzi, 2Z, ZZ, firmament top. Yo, got the jazz in Buddhist turbans and doc. Ziggas in the bed, Zodiac in the head. Ka Zusu, lizard shoes wrapping my legs. Honoring the seafood, wandering the seafood. Not the average tourist, not a cow, I'm a zebra from Zebra. KZA is the kizzer. Mr. Special Exec Word, Scissor Hand, Coet, Zodoak, Coato, Sizzler Man, Kazak Kiel, Kazak Morris, saved by the visa bubble, Papa that can crack the shell, did it with pizzazz, but it doesn't ring a jazzy bell. Earth, Emerald City, one eyes in the ozone. It only takes one to make my own zone. I was raised in the science of the obscure. I can make the lions in the sun purr. If you find a Z in it, that's a buzzword. Kazepulon powers that you heard he had. Ka lexicon, Kazuriab, astrological machine, Kazotar, Kazoterius legend, and Kazohar. My words go far from Zurich to Ozar. Who is fly as KZ? Making me. Damn shame, but you not me. Who is fly as KZ? Making me. Damn shame, but you not me. L and the 7 is God, combine both, get his the electrical charge, last Dragon Ball, Zodiac, the new Z-Man, Electri City, the mayor of New Zealand. One Z, flip it into the side, that's inside, that's the end, put a pen and describe. Do you see that the Z is the end of the alphabet? You don't believe me, it's the end of the alphabet. Currency without the flesh, think of this math. Z is an equal sign linked with a slash. You won't see Zen till you see the Z's and the seasons. The C's and the Z, it determines the size. If you fly inside the box, Z determines the prize. Come see a new world in your eyes. That's the IZ. Let your mind see you measure the book. If you run, you see the Z's in the leg and the foot. Is it pie C's or pie Z? Zodiac slices in the pizza. See what spies see whenever they look. For these spices up, the prices up, at least that I cook. From unique to Zeke, science that the youth speak. Magnets in the U speak, connecting the hook. Bazooka Zodiac, glue the head off your rook.
Wow, that's like the best Z sound I ever heard. You must be a Z expert.
All right, peace and blessings, family. Welcome to Transformation Tuesday on Do Knowledge Radio. Last couple of days of our cultural shift series. I'm your host, Knowledge One Lot. Today we are unpacking how education in all of its forms sparks the change our communities need. Education is more than schooling. You heard my thoughts about that before already. It's about unlocking minds and empowering youth and nurturing lifelong learners. So the research question for today is, how does education transform communities and catalyze social change? So some of the aspects to implement are community-led tutoring, after-school workshops, and guideship. Stories of dedicated teachers and volunteers bridging the gap. So the idea and the goal and perspective behind this catalyst is to empower those who already are doing those things, to inspire those who are looking to do those things, and put implementation programs in place. So if you look at a school like the Uhuru Academy, Baba Amin, Mamin Koyo, if you look at Ziax Institute, my brother Q Butter up there in Brooklyn, New York, you look at Freedom Home Academy, Marcus Klein and the family in Chicago, you look at so many of these, institutions that are there, that exist. These programs are already there, tailored and geared towards our youth empowerment and our community's empowerment. So a collective strive and goal, aim and objective, all there together with these initiatives of nurturing critical thinkers, lifelong learners, and those who are going to be a future representation of our future generations, from leadership to everything in the like. So we empower those who continue to empower. Akabin Institute, my esteemed elder, Bob Baruti and his wife, Yah Baruti, that vision, that dream, that goal, decades of time circulated and dedicated to the empowerment of our community from an African-centered perspective. So there's so many great resources and people out there that have dedicated their lives and their life's work towards our education, our proper training, and our upliftment. Youth are the architects of tomorrow. We invest in their curiosity through creativity, cultural awareness, and leadership training. We set them up to dismantle barriers. Volumes 1 through 6 are dedicated to our youth. Volume 1 through 6, Voices of the Diaspora, are targeted at the youth. And by collective osmosis, our community, but the target audience is our youth. So we're giving them the architects or the blueprints for them to build on. All right. Let's celebrate initiatives that integrate African history into the curriculum, or STEAM programs. Volume 5 is STEAM, science, technology, engineering, arts, and math programs that create pipeline opportunities, especially for the young queens and kings ready to tackle the world. They have a pipeline. They have a school to prison pipeline. The school to prison pipeline. And it's not an American dynamic alone. It's there all around the world. It's there all around the world. So our concern should be right what's in front of our faces. Beyond classroom learning, education is about skill sharing, like free entrepreneur sessions, coding meetups, and reading circles. Communities flourish when knowledge is accessible. Consider volunteering at a space that you set up. Set up something. Form some reading clubs. Advocate for scholarship in digital literacy programs, ensuring no child is truly left behind. One of the things that LeVar Burton, I saw in a recent interview that he was doing when he was discussing Reading Rainbow, I was raised on Reading Rainbow, was he said that we taught children how to read, but not gave them the spark that was necessary for them to fall in love with reading. So in essence, giving them a task is no different than giving them a job. They're not there because they love to be there. They're there because they have to be there. There's no choice. So let's change that trajectory and create an environment or environments that foster the love, the zeal, the passion and compassion, and the connectedness that's associated with reading, associated with critical thinking, associated with collaboration and group projects and coming together for one common cause. Education is our sword and shield against oppression. Now, Hajj Spaz, Brother Omar Wali, affectionately known as Minister Malcolm X, was quoted as saying, "Please and blessings be upon him and his righteous family, that education is our passport to the future." And he also said, "Only a fool will let his enemy educate his children." So Let's fortify our people by championing educational reforms, launching local initiatives, and celebrating academic excellence. All right, before we go, just want to remind everyone to grab a copy of the ebook series, Voices of the Diaspora, is available at www.dooknowledgeradio.com, and check out our GoFundMe initiative to continue on the work of the Voices of the Diaspora docuseries. This web-based series is designed to tell 1 million Black stories from around the globe righteously. So we could use your support in our initiative to continue to crowdfund. And with that, let's say peace, love, and we will see you next time.
You cannot go without this book, and let me explain why. Voices of the Diaspora, written by Knowledge Born Allah, takes you through countless and countless different blacks. From our scholars, our warriors, our great sisters, and even entrepreneurs. It speaks to the past, the present, and the future. There's even an action plan for us that are serious about businesses that we wanted to take on. Entrepreneurship is one of the first things that he speaks about. And if you're an avid reader, this is a 5-part series. So this is not only a great resource for ourselves, it's a great resource for us as parents. We can teach it and incorporate it into our lesson plans for our children.
The black woman is God, plain and simple. She's the mother of all Africanity, and I'm her companion, her complement, her confidant. Since the beginning, so it will be in eternity. Our ancestors shine through us. Our offspring validate our existence.
No survival without resistance. Akibalon, stand up. Black love, stand up. Every God, every goddess, forever united and unstoppable.
Giving honor to the ancestors, those who came before us. All the wisdom that they show us. They patient cause they know us. When we fussing and we fighting, they manage to enlighten, enhance our insight. So I add a like and writing. Our connection is a titan. Our love is a colossal. Disagreement is a fossil. I am your apostle. Our love is like a journal. Turn the page eternal. Our souls intertwine. The theology of time dictates that we rewind and go back to the beginning when the deities were women. Time to stop pretending that I hate you when I love you, putting other things above you. Don't like that others drug you. Not me, I always dug you. I believe we've been together since the birthing of forever. You work the stormy weather. I'll never do it better than I do it in your presence. You validate my lessons. My God begets blessings. That's why I call her essence.
The black man is God, plain and simple. The world sees your greatness, why can't you? Y'all wanna see the sisters step up and lead this fight? Cause we will. But not without you. You're a warrior, a scientist. I'm your complement, your companion. I only wanna see you on the throne.
So black man, step up. King, step up. Ain't no way we don't rise when we got a black woman that knows she's God. Ebony, yes.
You my girl, I'm your new, you the truth, I'm the proof, no abuse. My masseuse, tie me up and turn me loose. Sebek and Heteru, giving thanks in Neteru. For the king I get in you, no regrets in picking you. Like I said, you're to a star, I remembered who you are. I'm your moon, you're my star, your performance over par. Through the pain and the scars, the shackles and the bars, I fly from here to Mars with my feelings in the jar. If I thought it set you free, I gotta have you next to me. Your intellect vexes me, your conversations ecstasy. You and me is heavenly. Freedom is our legacy. I've yet to see another brother that can touch the best in me. DOK and Ebony, together for eternity. Even when you hurting me, I'm by your side, certainly. Written in the sacred text, from this cycle to the next. I'm the most and you the best. Face to face, we ace the test, huh? See, what y'all don't understand is we were meant to move in harmony. 2 minds, 1 soul. It was written in the ancient scrolls. With the black man as your backbone, how could you fold? Take back what they stole. They broke the mold, but these songs were made to hold. And hold on, be real. Nigga, be still. Bitches, be real. The deal has been sealed, and all who come against gets killed.
cannot go without this book, and let me explain why. Voices of the Diaspora, written by Knowledge Born Allah, takes you through countless and countless different blacks. From our scholars, our warriors, our great sisters, and even entrepreneurs. It speaks to the past, the present, and the future. There's even an action plan for us that are serious about businesses that we wanted to take on. Entrepreneurship is one of the first things that he speaks about. And if you're an avid reader, this is a 5-part series. So this is not only a great resource for ourselves, it's a great resource for us as parents. We can teach it and incorporate it into our lesson plans for our children.
Knowledge born. What's the science, baby?
Yeah. Now we gonna tell them. That in front. We tell them like this, yo. I'm an African. I'm a African. I'm an African. I'm a African. Yeah, y'all like that? No more. This man's mind is open. I'm an African. I'm a African. I'm an African. I'm a. Let's get back to the
motive is best developed by recognizing the common enemy.